everybody. My name is Oluwafunike, and I'm very excited to bring to you today. This is another exciting episode of Illuminating Insight. And today it's going to be very interesting because I have with me my sister from Nigeria. Her name is Okunola Victoria. So if you don't mind, can you just say hi to everybody?
Hello everyone, I'm Victoria and I'm from Nigeria.
Okay.
I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, we're excited to have you. So, okay, I am excited to have you. All right, everyone. Today's topic is actually something we can all relate to because we all go through tough times and hard times. That's the topic for today. Going through tough times. So, if you don't mind, can you just define? If you can give a definition to going through tough times, what can that be?
Tough times is like the dark moments in our life when things seems like they aren't going right with us, or like the whole world is against us, and then when we are passing through some challenges, it can be some financial problems, it can be some problems in marriage, whatever it is, these are tough times.
Okay, that's very good. Moving further, I would just like to ask, when we are going through these things, we have so many things running through our mind and our heads. So I would like to ask, when we are going through tough times, is there a time where we have to hold on to God and say, God, I trust you, you come through for me, even if we are not seeing anything coming through? Or is it a time we just have to withdraw from everybody and everything and be like, I want to be alone, nobody? Or is it a time we just be like, God is not answering me, so I am done with you,
God? The last options is actually not it. We can't give up because even the Bible has already said that we are going to pass through all these times, but we should be of good cheer because He has overcome the world. So another thing is to be happy. I mean, naturally speaking, we feel like giving up, we feel like withdrawing from people, but this is not the option. We just have to be happy. Even when Job was going through difficult times, he still trusts in God that He's going to come through, and He did. I'm very sure that you're going to overcome it. It's just a devil strategy of trying to divert us from God and to focus more on our problems.
Wow, that's very important. So guys, do not forget, when you're going through tough times, it's a time where you have to focus on God and not the problem. And I would just like to chip in something my pastor's wife said on 2 Sundays back, I think. She said when you are going through, when problem comes, it's actually a time for you to be like, yes, a miracle is coming or something greater is coming. So don't look at the problem. Okay, so on to the next question. What are the things you feel when we are going through tough times? What are the things you think we can do while we are going through the process?
Yeah, for me personally, when I was going through hard times, I just try and worship God, listen to music and songs that will lift your spirit. Listen to godly music that will encourage you in the Lord. Another thing is you should spend more time in the presence of the Lord to know exactly what is His mind about this. What is He saying? What is the next thing for you to do? What are the steps for you to take? You can also seek the face of the Lord. Cry to Him. He's your daddy and He can never leave you alone in these difficult times. He knows everything you are passing through. And then the last thing you can do is not forsake the assembly of God's people. These people will encourage you in the Lord. They will motivate you. They will lift your spirit.
So I'm going to throw a strange question at you. Okay. So when you practice all these things that she has said, you pray, you try to worship and everything, but there are some times you get to a certain level of going through tough times that even all these things, you don't even have the strength to even do them. I mean, you don't even have the strength to worship God. You don't have the strength to even pick up your phone and tell somebody that, okay, pray for me. You're just so weak spiritually already. What can you do?
Yeah, like I said before, that is why I said, don't forsake the assembly of God's people. And this is where intercession comes in. Sometimes God might minister to someone that this person is going through tough times. Stand up. Get on your knees and pray for her. I've heard of testimony like that, where God will minister to someone that pray for this person. And sometimes somebody might even approach you and said, I've seen this thing about you. So what is going on? Then at that point, just open up. This is what I'm passing through. I know that God is going to come through for me.
Very wonderful. Okay, so we are almost done, and just for she's going to actually share. This is the part where she has to share a personal experience of hard times she has been through and how God came through for her. So, if you don't mind, kindly open up very well to us so that we might be able to learn from that.
Yeah, everyone passed through hard times, and I can say that I have. At some point when I was having some financial challenges, I decided to get into business where I invested a lot of money. And I must say I've been wanting the dream actually, but I just like prayed about it and then I get on with it. So at the end of the day, everything went down the drain and everything just, the business was nothing. But I just want to praise God today because God stand up for me and then I can say I'm getting back on my feet. Another one was when my brother.
Sorry, before you move forward,
Okay.
can you actually explain to us how God came through for you?
How God came through for me in the business was, I must say that when the old business thing went down the drain, I don't know what next to do again. I was sad. It was really, really tough for me during that time. But I prayed and I tried to see God's face about what to do. What are the, am I not doing the right thing? Like, what are the strategies? What are the things I'm doing that is wrong, that is making this business to go like this? And then I try to like sow some seeds to like, and then be more faithful in my tithe. And then I have to ask for forgiveness that maybe I've not been paying my tithe faithfully. Wrongly. So, and then I just want to thank God because things are better now.
Amen. Okay, so do you have any other testimony?
Yeah, also about my brother. When he was very sick, it was very, very difficult at that moment. It was really tough times. And then things weren't going well. I mean, a lot of money was spent, energy, emotionally. And when the doctor said the water is already at the heart, and if the water gets too much, the heart can like stop. I was so scared. But I just want to thank the name of the Lord for the people He used for me, and then for how He came through for me. That is why I said, don't forget the assembly of God's people. These are the people that God used for me to encourage me, even financially. Even I love food, even provision of food and all of these things. So I just worship the name of the Lord because I tell you what, difficult moment never lasts. It's just for that time. God is going to come to you, going to overcome it. Just keep patient.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing with us. So, everyone out there, I hope we have all learned from my sister's sharing and explanations and testimonies. So, I would just like to encourage us once more, and just to add up to what she has said earlier, that tough times will come. Actually, you're supposed to. It's not as if you're being negative, but it will come, and since you have Jesus, you have everything. One with God is a majority, like my mom tells me all the time. So guys, please keep praying and stay focused on God. And when you see things like that, focus on God and not the problem. So I wish you a blessed week or days or months ahead. And till next time we meet on Illuminating Insight, have a blessed